But anyway, that was a very big win for us to get back on the winning ways. I was really excited for our team. I thought we really shared the ball. With 20 assists, only 4 turnovers, 20 of our 31 baskets were assisted. I thought we had great minutes from a number of players, that played tonight. Eli Wright gave us a huge lift. When he came in late in that first half, it was a really close game. And when he came in, all of a sudden, it really went our way in terms of him making an impact on the game. He had a couple big drives and finishes, 2 big assists. I was really excited about his play today. And being aggressive. I thought that, Eric Holman had a fantastic game. When you look at a double-double, 18 and 14, we got it to him inside. And for us to, be victorious with Abdul being in foul trouble most of the game was huge. I thought, Lamar had an outstanding game, 5 assists, 0 turnovers, 10 points, took what was given to him. I didn't play Nick as much the second half because he had a problem with his foot. It was bothering him today in the shoot-around. The doctor saw him at halftime. They don't think it's serious. We'll do a precautionary MRI, but I wasn't going to take a lot of chances with that, and we'll just be hoping and praying that he's okay. Q had a very good game, very efficient game. 8 for 12 from the field. The play, one of my favorite plays of the game was obviously the lob pass that was from Lamar to Nick, where he kicked it back out to Q to put us up 14. In that second half, with about, I don't know how much time was left when that happened. But that was a big play. And I thought Abdul did a good job, but he's just got to stay out of foul trouble, and we just need him to stay. And that was my big fear going into the season. That would be an issue for him all year long, and it's cropped up here a couple of times now as of late. And so he's got to, we just need him in there. And I thought Keyshawn gave us really good 4 minutes in the first half there. He was in there when we had built that lead, just being solid, And then, so it was Tyson did a good job, and I like our distribution of shots. Only 23s attempted on 64 shots. That was better for us today. And, to hold them, for them to go 4 for 20 from 3, that was huge because they're a great shooting team. And, they take, 45% plus of their shots from 3. Questions?
You had mentioned, talking about those threes, that you had a new drill or something that you had done with them in practice this week. Kind of know what
yeah, we did it's really a fun drill that I was talking with Jamie Dixon, because I was like, we got to shoot it, and it's like, who's, my former assistant and great coach, formerly at Pitt, now at TCU. And so he gave me a drill that they do every day. The guys really had fun with, and we'll be doing it again. But we just got to shoot more. Like today, when I walked down here prior to when we started, they had a really good game going where they have a game they play that, Eli and Lamar and Tyson and Xavier were all in it, and it was really fun. They have a game they play too that was great. So, to be a great shooter, you got to get up reps. You got to get lots of reps, Larry Bird would shoot for an hour and a half on the day of every game. You think about the great ones. The amount of time, it's like, it's not even a question when they got an open shots going in. And so we just got to spend more and more time shooting.
Coach Allen, how much confidence does this give y'all now getting back in the win column and getting that and trying to keep going and going out on this weekend?
Yeah, and, it's very important for us and our young team. And, we needed it, obviously, with 2 of the last 3 games that we lost, games that, we had leads with, 8 minutes to go and, 10 minutes to go. And, when they cut it to 5, I was proud of the way our guys hung in there. I think when they cut it from 12 to 5. Was that the closest in the second half? Yeah. So we did a good job fighting back and not losing our composure there. I thought we did a better job of not trying to do it by myself, but share it and show it in the stat sheet with the assists.
Why do you think that was the case tonight? Because in previous games, sometimes when you guys struggled from 3 in the first half, that would be the case where guys start to just try to do it themselves. But that wasn't the case today.
Yeah, I think that our guys are learning. We watched a lot of film yesterday. We gave them Sunday off. I think I told you guys that we watched, 45 minutes of film and took it away from practice time, just that we're learning. And so, that's what we've,
How big was that? I mean, kind of expand on what Will said, because you guys, you did not answer the runs that Ole Miss and Auburn had late in the second half, but every time Vanderbilt would reel off 5 or 6 points straight, you guys always had an answer.
And I thought we got it inside better tonight. You know, obviously, getting the ball to Eric in there. Eric did a great job tonight scoring around the basket. You know, he had the 2 threes, but you know, he obviously, you know, scored probably 10 of his points right around the basket. You know, and Q gave him one really nice pass on that dunk. I was really proud of how you know Nick has 4 assists, 0 turnovers. I mean, you look at him and Lamar, that's 9 assists, 0 turnovers, and Q gets another 4. Those are big. You know, that's really exciting for me. That's how the game's supposed to be played.
Are you and the coaching staff giving Purdue any pointers or anything to kind of stay out of foul trouble?
Yeah, you know, we talk about it all the time, and it's a learning and process. Learn by doing. As my father used to tell me, learn by doing, Benjamin. So, you know, he's got to go do it. I heard that many times as a child. Learn by doing.
Coach, defensively, it seemed like Paul mentioned him making the run, but you guys seem to clamp down on the perimeter defense. Is that a point of emphasis for Paul?
Yeah, we're trying to be really sensitive to the three-point shooting. And we definitely made some mistakes. The 2 slips in the second half, they had altered at halftime, so we had to go from switching that to just staying with them, staying with 11 for those 2 layups, including Abdul getting his 3rd foul. And then they had one other thing that they were hurting us on where we weren't help side enough. But, you know, and that's the give and take between preparation and you know, learning, and you know, you only have so much time, and so I'm just pleased for our team because you know they get to enjoy a day off. Tomorrow's our mandatory day off of the week, and and they have no school. I guess school was canceled again for another day.
Earlier today, you had Reggie Perry make McDonald's All
Yeah.
What does that mean for your program?
Well,
What was your reaction?
That's huge. I mean, that's a great honor. Obviously, very deserving. And I texted him right away as soon as I learned, and really happy for him and his family. That's an incredible honor. I've had the blessing of coaching a number of McDonald's All-Americans in my coaching career, and that's special. You get one of those guys, and to have him be a legacy. I mean, his dad is a Bulldog, so it's very cool. He was born right here in Mississippi, so it's pretty special.
Okay.